guys know me. I'm afraid of frogs. And look where I came to sit. Hi. Hey buddy. Piano mà từ xưa Pastor. Anyway, just landed in Phuket. I actually took the bus to this hostel. It's called Roots Glamping, and yeah, I'm gonna be staying here for a few nights. So I thought, just gonna go here. It's only $20 a night, and yeah, the Grab prices were crazy. From the airport to here, it was like $50 plus. So I took the bus. It took me 1.5 hours, but it's only 100 baht. Anyway, yeah, there's something that I want to share with you guys. Every time I travel, I went out of country, something will happen to my office, to my work, to my stuff. Something will happen, and a lot of the time back in the days I was stressed out, but now I'm just like, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll find a solution. And yeah, I think I just get better at managing things, I guess, because I've been in Singapore for the past 1 week, in the office, and nothing happened. And yeah, this morning when I left, I landed, and the first thing I got the text was, oh, your office is blacked out, we can't see anything, we can't do the work, we can't do blah blah blah. Yeah. And the management took a while to solve the problem. But yeah, it's just funny how things will just start to break down whenever on the first day of my travel. So yeah, this is something that I got used to it, but it's all good now. And yeah. The only English book at the hostel is about Arsenal. What a coincidence. So I came here to take some content for Rodeo Plus. I thought I would be running down here, but I doubt I'll be running down. This is steeper than I expected, so nope. Oops. Trail running. Whoa. That was actually one of the most beautiful sunsets that I've ever seen. Hope you guys enjoyed the drone shots. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a long day. I got like a diving class, and yeah, gotta wake up at 6, so gonna try to sleep early tonight, and yeah, have fun tomorrow, I guess. Oof. Definitely can't see the stars from this camera, but wow, it looks beautiful. And then this is one of the reasons why I chose this place. It's far, it's less crowded, and again, it's absolutely beautiful, guys. Wow. So this morning I was telling you guys that, about the incident or the problems that happen every time I travel. Back then I didn't have a solution for all these problems, but yeah, you just gotta solve them, and you just gotta keep doing. And then yeah, I mean, just at first you get stressed, and then like by the time 1-2 years of solving problems, you realize that they are not that hard, they are not that complicated, everything is simple. You just have to manage your emotion. Yeah, just have to check through everything, look back, and then be calm. And yeah, it's most of the problems that we face is not that hard, to be honest. And it's just that our emotion got the better of us. We panic, we stressed out. And yeah, if you can manage that, I think you can solve pretty much any problem in this world. So yeah, I mean, repetition, right? You just got, I just got good at it every time I face these kind of situations. And like I said, now every time there's a problem, I don't even think that it's a problem. I just like, okay, we gotta do this, 1 2 3, and then yeah, things are done just like that. Yeah. When you get so close to the eel, I didn't dare to come close. So doing our own audit is pretty tough, because yeah, we took over a company which was during June July period, so it's a little bit complicated. But yeah, for the year 2025, the report itself, we have to do it on our own. If not, it will be too complicated. And yeah, there's a few accountants in it, but this process is quite tedious. Yan lagi di office mah. Thank you. Oh, bless you.
just a short 3 km for today. There's a lot of hills. Up and down, up and down. Let's sip. Popo. Cây vợ cat friend over here. Go. That's a wow, hello. Working with Burmese people sucks for 2 reasons. One, they have really bad work ethic, and 2, you know, as a third world country, still a third world country, yeah, there's a lot of things like, I mean, you guys know this for sure. It is the under table thing, so they don't care how you get things done, they just want to get things done. So yeah, there's a lot of, you know, yeah, this kind of stuff going on behind the back, and it is really tough for people who do this the right way, which, yeah, I'm not gonna say that, you know, I've never done it before, but yeah, it gets really tough for those reasons. And yeah, genuinely, I think these people they're just ruthless, right? They have money, they have power, they can do these things like under table stuff, so they don't really care. So yeah, you gotta be as ruthless as them. If not, yeah, you get pushed away. So yeah, learning slowly about the culture and how things work. So yeah, I'm just telling you guys from my personal experience, but seems like this is the way to go into Burmese market as of right now. But I hope things change though.